anyone wants a ton up, I'll probably drop down to 55 or 50 tonners. So if you need extra tons, let me know.
Ice the Elemental.
So it looks like we've got 25 tons available here.
Yeah, I probably won't go up anything bigger because this, at least the Battle Master's got decent speed.
Anybody
Anyone
want 10
else want to
tons?
use 10? Nobody wants 10?
Nope.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Sounds good.
I don't have any really good 75 tonners.
Yeah, I don't have enough max.
I mean, I have 75 tonners. I just don't consider them to be any good. So
75 tonners are in the game anyway. Now I'm thinking about it.
Warhammer, I think.
Yeah.
Warhammer's a 70.
Is it 70?
Yeah, Warhammer 70, Cataphract 70.
Marauder.
Marauder 75. Yep, there's one.
Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of luck with Marauders.
70 seems to be the sweet spot. 75, other than for IS tech anyway, like obviously the Mad Cat's well known, but 70 is really the good spot I think for IS heavies. 75 just never seems to quite be as good.
Like
I don't know why.
an Avatar or something.
They're coming out soon, aren't they? Is it the Avatar and the Civil War thing?
Maybe. I'm not real sure.
I want a Hopman. You guys are gonna have to make room for all the tenants because I want a damn Hopman.
The wall of brick.
Exactly.
The Brick of Doom.
Honestly, I probably won't want a Hopman because I think I'll be able to, unless CGI does something funky with the rules, I'll be able to put two heavy gauze on my Mauler, and that'll probably be just as good. The Hopman does have the laser cigar, so maybe I'll have to buy one anyway. Hollander should be interesting if they put that in. Though honestly, the Hollander 2 is where it's at.
I think the Hollander, most of the time it was just a standard Gauss or a light Gauss, wasn't it?
Oh,
Battletech?
it's a standard gauze on a 35 tonner. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I think there was a one that had a light Gauss too, but it was all right, but it had so fragile an armor.
The Hollander 2 is the one that was good. That has a heavy gauze on the 45 tonner. Or is it not? It would just be a regular 40 tonner. It's very light for what it is, but it's just basically a heavy gauze on legs. But it's very, very good at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, the heavy Gauss, but it had more armor than the standard Hollander, so.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Hollander 2 is in Living Legends, and I love the hell out of that thing. So hopefully the heavy gauze is good.
We used it a good bit in MBT.
I didn't know they put the Hollander in that. That's cool.
Yeah, they had a Hollander too, but not the Hollander. I think Mech Tech had the standard Hollander. What's the plan, guys? We're most of the group here.
Probably meet them up at, was it Charlie 6 Delta 5 is where the NASCAR usually starts. We'd always set up a firing line.
Well, we're gonna have to be mobile and organized if we want to beat them because we have a group of 8 and they are Skittles in 3 groups. So.
You absolutely have to focus fire, everybody. If somebody calls a target, abandon what you're doing and go for it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking usually when everybody comes up over the hill, they come up like the Echo 5, Echo 6.
Yeah, there's more than one there.
Oh, make a firing line.
That one on
Yeah.
Call targets and focus.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Running a bit behind the group. If somebody gets a good target lock, just let me know.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm getting just momentary.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
And of course I have no visual.
New target
Yep, my
acquired.
poly UAV would be worthless right now. Need to shoot it down to get it when they get more engaged.
Alright, well, I'm trying to get missiles on Foxtrot.
They're going after
don't
Gideon.
blow them.
Yep.
there's
Yeah,
like 4 or
I'll be
5
the
mechs
distraction.
On the other side of the caldera.
We got an assault in the back that's
New
about to get
target
swarmed by some
acquired.
Ravagers.
Yeah, they're swarming.
Okay. I'm moving to you
New
guys.
target acquired.
From a firing line on line 4.
New target acquired.
Gideon, I'm coming to help you.
You may not want to do that. I'm part of the
moving,
problem is I
Gideon.
can't see yet.
I'm just gonna distract while you run.
Good UAV, by the way. I got a lot of damage in.
Oh crap, I didn't load my UAV in this one. That's what I went to do, was pop the UAVs.
Couldn't fire on that. Executioner and also moderate damage to both right now.
Right arm destroyed. Target destroyed.
It's down.
New
Good
target
shooting.
acquired.
Anybody have a target yet?
Hotel, if you can get him.
Missiles on hotel. Bounty hunter. I don't know what else is with them, but
Alpha's out there.
The rest of the team is there.
oh
Echo, echo.
yeah.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got a dire wolf, Juliet. But I don't think that's where the battle's going to be coming from. It's going to be coming from
One up above.
closer to our base.
Above by ice.
Hotel, hotel.
Target spotted.
New target
Nope.
acquired.
Falling back a bit.
Bounty hunter.
How? Don't peek over.
Alpha's right out in the middle of everybody. Well, don't get distracted by him.
Charlie's out by our base.
Gulf.
New target
Golf
acquired.
call.
Darwolf pushing in on the right.
Go for golf.
They're pushing for both sides.
Direwolf coming around the back on the top.
UAV up. UAV up.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
New target, guys. Anybody got a target?
Big guys coming around
On the
left
Battlemaster
side.
line. Dima. Ryan.
New target
Team escort.
acquired. Left arm critical
Golf.
damage. Right arm critical
Hey,
Even
damage.
team's down.
On golf.
Executioner golf.
2 enemy UAVs above.
Right flank's clear for now.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New
I'm down.
target acquired.
I'm about to
Target
go down.
destroyed.
I'm
New target
completely thrown out of the CP.
Oh, I'm down.
Still in
New
the match,
target
guys.
acquired.
Damn, I'm down.
Arm destroyed. Critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Wow, Mr. Foster brought some lasers with him.
Medium pulse laser
Gotta have
destroyed.
lasers.
25%.
Yeah, but you're running 2 LRM-15s. That's
Fuel at 0.
Cap is about to it's up.
New target
Cap
acquired.
has one good hit and Cap is down.
sorry, I'm just teasing because Victor.
Pretty sure.
New target acquired.
Those medium pulse are so nice.
Oh man, there's 2 of them that come out the door.
Fuel at 0%.
It's anybody's game.
Man, he's still good.
Yeah, cicada, correct. I think there's another one that. Wow.
Oh, guys, I have a medium laser now. But we're doing okay.
New target acquired.
Yeah, he's all red.
He was doing a good job putting damage. Not much of a deal. Definitely was looking okay for a bit, and it kind of got ugly.
Well, they had a couple more assaults than we did.
Couldn't get a good united target called for the last half just because they were popping up and down, and we couldn't get really focused on any of them or things.
I always bring lasers on a missile boat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't get a chance to switch around to see what Victor is running. So I just assumed.
I don't think you don't need to guess hard with me unless I say otherwise. That said, I got some decent damage in that time. I wasn't doing horrible or anything, so I don't feel too terrible. Just got overrun. Looks like we have 30 tons available all of a sudden. Does anyone want to come up?
Colors and not my weird green and orange that I wrote on it.
I can take it if nobody else is.
Sure,
I don't
take some
really have
tonnage.
anything to go up on.
We need all the tonnage we can get with 8 people for sure.
Oh, and maxed out the tonnage and everything. Okay.
I can't really go up, but I can go down a few
There it
tons
is.
if anybody needs.
We're
Red
good.
0.
We got it right on the dot.
Good enough.
Just changing out the. There you go.
You know, we've been.
I don't like any of these.
Yeah, trying to. River City or mining? Anybody care?
Nope. There you go.
Apparently.
We'll go to the hottest map.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Goodness. Tourmaline's alright.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, it's one. I think it's one of the hotter maps, but when you're
The
on,
hottest.
it is, but not compared to, like in Caustic, it's not as hot until you get into the Caldera. Then the heat, but they don't tell you that the heat is really higher. I guess like once you're in the Caldera, like standing in lava on the other one.
They just assume that you know that standing in lava is going to reduce your cooldown.
That's right. You would hope.
Lucky you don't damage your feet.
They're probably going to have some heavy ones on the other side.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Yeah, because it's less than a
All
format. So.
systems nominal.
Ice, which way are you scouting?
All enemies, no matter the cost.
Okay, well they got a.
Scouting is going to be either side's not going to be easy.
Well, at least we got 2 more assaults with us.
Head through the Echo 5 area.
I'll actually head out that way towards 5 line.
Yeah, I'll head to the Stargate.
Okay, I guess I probably shouldn't.
What I just did.
What did you just do?
Jumped into the crater without meaning to.
Oh.
You'll be zooming by me here in a second.
Oh, I took 1% leg damage just walking on flat land.
Locust races.
Target.
Mechwarrior, you had a race game.
New target
There they are.
acquired.
Yep. And I see,
Me with no UAV.
and I have visuals way over on the 7 line.
I'm Rhythm and Foxtrot 7.
Yeah, there's a land.
Okay.
got Alpha locked. If you guys want to take
Yeah,
shots at
missile on Alpha.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think they
unloading.
saw you. I think they were all focused on me.
Oh, I got guys behind me. Damn
Looks
it.
like we're hitting.
You're gonna lose. Hey, damn.
New target
Copy that.
acquired.
No, it's all good.
You're in Golf 5?
I got Irby up here with me.
Okay, come towards Golf 4. I'm coming
All right.
to meet you.
Coming to support as well.
Irby's life difficult.
They're probably gonna move to engage our other guys.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's a K9.
Oh crap.
Turn around and help.
There's
I made a
assault.
really bad
Yeah, get
mistake.
up.
Acquired.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah,
I'm so
looks
dead.
like they
I'm
brought some
so
of their
dead.
friends.
I came over to help too, and now I am dead.
Yeah, run.
I
Yep.
can't
Sorry
get
about
Never
that,
mind,
guys.
I was gonna bail you out, Victor, but
No, don't worry about it. I shouldn't have gone over there.
Dolphin
New target
Forcer.
acquired.
Get surrounded.
it's not golf now.
Got missile boats over in
Target
lots of missiles.
destroyed. New target acquired.
I'm getting
We
missile.
got some. Actually, we got an Eben coming swinging around. Watch it.
Someone can help out with this hotel. That one. Give us a
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Never mind.
Oh, they're coming all
Full
up.
lance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
We're screwed.
Left arm destroyed.
all of them. They're all there. I couldn't swing around fast enough. No.
Critical damage. Center dorsal
That
critical
mad cat
damage.
fishing up behind me. It looks like. I'm not that much of one.
Heat level critical.
I'm down.
New target acquired.
I think a brawler for all targets. I guess maybe I don't know.
That was well played by them. It's hard to call a target when they all come over the ridge at the same time.
Yep.
They all had firing lines on us.
I couldn't, as a locust, it wasn't right for me to be calling targets.
Heat level critical.
Kind of funny how that works. Scout mechs are the ones that are not set to all targets in actual practice. It's pretty funny.
Also critical damage. Also critical damage.
Dodging
Oh yeah, it makes absolute sense.
was the one that was damaged.
I just find it funny. It's like the like kind of traditional thing to think about scouts who are the ones that are like reporting targets, but in actual practice, it's totally not
New
able to.
target
What we call
acquired.
missile targets.
Well, I mean, we technically didn't follow standard procedure on this map, which is join up with our other alliance.
Yeah, that also didn't help anything.
Because the path that we attacked them is the path by which all three of their groups converge on. And we are technically supposed to move left and join up with the other alliance.
Regroup and things like that in this match.
So we engage 3 lances with 2 lances. That's not really a good formula for success when they're heavier than you.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
Somebody else can have this tonnage.
Turning back down.
I need the speed. As soon as that missile boat locked on me, I just couldn't get out.
Do you have all of like the anti-missiles like trainings and stuff on that mech?
Yeah.
Well,
Copy that.
it's an assassin, right? It's not the smallest mech.
No, this was an archer. That was it.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone have anything they'd like to switch up to?
I mean, I could go up, but it's just it's going to be a slower, fatter
See
mech.
if I can do something a little more with that.
Yeah, I might as well try my linebacker. I haven't taken it in a while.
Got 15 left.
15.
5 left.
Okay, what am I driving?
Someone needs me to drop down. I can drop down
85.
up to 10.
I could drop down a few tons and free some up.
Well, we got 0 now.
Perfect.
Switch to an SRM variant of this. Domination on plexus, boys.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yay.
Probably not going to be able to play the camp war.
Still have to play the run to the circle and find a hiding place, though.
Yeah, depending which side we start on. Basically, run in behind those two buildings and hunker down till the rest of the team gets there. Oh, the guys we just dropped with are on the other side.
Well, they will have a low impression of us and expect to win, so that's good.
That's right. Underwhelm them.
Exactly. Now we can come back and surprise them.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Oop, oop. Rub and paint.
My paint. Need that leg armor. I just realized my chain fire group that I had set up was missing 2 of my guns.
Oh.
2 of my launchers.
Target acquired.
I don't know if I'd go down that way, GB.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going to swing around through the rock
We tied.
outcropping. Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Target acquired.
Javelin
There's
down
a
there.
javelin right on the other side of this building from me.
Got Dyers coming in through Echo 6. Or at least one.
There's a couple more coming over that hill.
We went back to the outcroppings.
Target acquired.
Target
Putting
spotted.
Charlie on the way across. He's only got SRMs.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Splat cat or splat linebacker. I guess I know what you'd call
Yeah,
that.
I'm just putting missiles on Charlie right now.
I'll just crush the couple that are in the valley there. While the other ones are still coming up.
UAV activated.
Friendly UAV.
Got a light coming across into.
Oh,
Gulf
sorry.
7.
Sorry.
Chicken towards you guys. I'm taking a lot of missile fire.
Linebackers scored.
Our UAV is down.
UAV
Target
behind us.
destroyed.
Is a light on my back. If somebody wants to knock him off.
Behind us.
Warning,
He ran off.
incoming missile.
He's off us. I'm back with the main group.
Warning, incoming missile.
Got 2 in Gulf 7.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Five shot taking some serious pounding.
New target.
Kilo the Timberwolf.
Kilo, Timberwolf.
In the kilo.
Critical.
Your torso's open on him.
Critical. Center torso.
Oh man, we just
critical
stopped at a bad
damage.
time.
I cut my arms off.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Lost kilo.
Bunker, we've got Indigo.
Critical.
He had
We
a
got a
buddy
dire
with
wolf
him.
here in Fox
Buddy
7.
Graham.
Kilo Timberwolf's locked up again. Somebody got him.
Target
Crap, got somebody
acquired.
right on top of me.
Damn it.
New target
That
acquired.
artillery strike just took my arm. I got no arms left.
Target destroyed.
I'll lock Lima for you, that's all I can do, Victor. Gamma 6.
Critical. Target
Lima's,
acquired.
Lima's left.
Target destroyed.
You're all dead.
Okay, we just need to
Oh,
stay
we're
in a
not.
circle.
Have taken the target.
Okay.
We are
Good
victorious
round,
in
folks.
battle.
Very good round. We'll pot to everybody there.
Victory is within our grasp.
Yeah, 12 damage. I basically put that in the back of our cicada. Oops.
Yeah, my damage wasn't very high. I almost all hit the CT on some things, but it wasn't very high. Very focused at least, so I won't complain too much.
You bumped me for 1 point of team damage. It cost me 17 C-bills.
Okay, good. It wasn't Recluse that I hit. I think it was
I got no team damage.
Ecliptic
Nah, I
that
don't
I
think it
hit.
was me.
No, I hit Ecliptic in the back.
Yeah.
I did
My
use
back
Will
was
Smith
fine.
Not to get team damage with that build.
Surprised that
Real quick.
Kilo Mech didn't take me down. It was coming right for me, and I'm like, oh crap! It was keeping up with me. The thing was pretty fast.
Well, Bunko, as a light pilot, what's your impression of the assassin?
As long as you keep your arm. Other than that, you only have missiles and a head.
Oh, really? It's literally.
You have
Okay,
one
so
arm
everything's-
that's just totally useless. And
Like
the other
a-
two have lasers in it. I mean, it basically plays the same as a Jenner, but it's ECM. But all your lasers are basically on one arm.
So you still like it better than the Splat Jenner I'm running?
Yeah, I've never really liked splats.
Oh, I love Splat.
Me too. That's like I'm running 6-4s on this old Jenner, and it's just brutal. It's got to be a rude awakening to come around the corner and I reflex fire on the guy and. Ouch.
6. You said 6-4s?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay.
I've modified my build since last I ran this mech.
Yeah, it's because the clanners get half-weight SRM launchers.
Yeah, that's right. Bastard.
It's just brutal. You know, battlefield salvage that I enjoyed for once.
There you go.
River City domination.
That's never fun.
Mm-hmm. Where's the point? That big tower?
Citadel.
Oh, great.
It's at the Citadel. I think it'd be fun if it was like a random point, like in the city or something.
That would be cool if it actually moved each match.
Yeah, and you adjust the drop points.
Mm-hmm. And the drop points
Yeah.
adjust accordingly. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be neat. I mean, they would
Couldn't-
still have to have a plan, but that would be
Well,
cool.
I was just gonna say it'd be awesome if you couldn't tell where it was until the scout mechs found it.
That would be even cooler.
Oh, you are brilliant. That would be cool.
Of
Or
course
you
it-
play, or you play the new consumable radar scan, and all of a sudden, look, there it is.
Yeah.
That would be
of course
PGI
the-
strategy.
Of course the babies would whine immediately that they couldn't play the game. It was too hard.
Yeah, they would. I don't mind consumables since they're C-bill purchasable, so I'm cool with them.
This looks like a fairly heavy team.
Reactor online. Sensors.
Yeah, the other side looks
online.
pretty
Weapons online.
pretty skiddly.
All systems nominal.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Sorry.
No,
Gas pedal before I could see.
Do you guys use third person a lot?
No.
Oh, never.
that would be wrong.
I'm bored and want to see what my mech looks like. That's about it.
Occasionally I'll do that, yeah, just to see what's. But yeah, not for actual play. I find that's too.
It's virtually impossible to be accurate.
Well, you're LRMing, and you're
Okay.
scouting. It might be handy if you're scouting. You know what I mean? Like, because
I
you
mean,
can
from
kind of see
time
this.
to time the cheese ball on a pump nose, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
I'll
see
never
how
use
much
them
time
for
I
it.
can get.
nice. Oh, your clock stopped.
Oh.
13
No.
seconds.
No, I'm not very fast, but if you guys have UAVs or whatever and targets, I will do my best to soften them up until I get there.
Do we have missiles?
I have
I do.
pins.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Okay. Well, in that case, we will see about making use of the missiles.
yeah, I'm not quite in range. I've got target locks, but I'm not
That mech's in
Target
Fox 6.
acquired. New
Okay,
target
I'm-
acquired.
firing missiles in on Foxtrot.
Warning.
With the
incoming
AC.
missile.
Yeah,
There.
Couple in
Fire
Fox.
missiles.
nice.
New target
He's not
acquired.
paying enough attention
Warning,
because I'm
incoming
chasing him
missile.
down with.
There is a the mechs are moving through Fox 6, Fox 5 area. There's at least 4 mechs over there.
Yeah, and another assault.
Airstrike coming in. We have assaults behind the Citadel as well.
Yep.
Could try and hit those.
And they have a missile boat.
New target acquired.
Target
See if we can get this direwolf.
Yeah, Foxtrot.
I just lit up Foxtrot. So
Yep.
That holds
Okay.
Fox for you a few more seconds.
CT is messed up on him.
Foxtrot it is.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Okay, I might have to spin around here.
That Atlas was not worth its tonnage.
Target acquired.
They're making a run for a base.
There's no base to make a run for.
New target
I'm trying to get
acquired.
shots on Alpha. Panther.
Sorry.
Juliet Scorch has a weaker armor.
Got 4 that are in her base.
No base.
Critical.
There's no base.
No
Take a
base.
little time off of us. That's all. It's not a big deal.
Going for Juliet.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they're Russian.
Wide open.
They're rushing through the Gulf line.
Jesus.
Panther Alpha's taking quite a pounding, just a heads up.
That went to shit real fast.
Target acquired.
Guys, who are we on the next?
Shooting the target.
Got
Coming
Delta
in.
Hunchback.
Delta Hunchback.
Got no weapons left.
Critical damage. Fuel
I'm working on a
at
bounty hunter golf
25%.
right now. I'm kind of
New
trapped.
target acquired.
That was a good target.
Oh, except I'm pinned in here in the building.
Wow, I did 16.
I'm about to die, I think.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I got pinned in. I'm down.
Center torso, critical damage.
I'm down.
Just you, Ice. You can do it.
First.
You can kill 9 mechs.
Good luck. Might run out of ammo before that.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Surprised they're not counting us down.
They are, or they were. They're just trying to kill him.
He's trying to get some distance so I can actually return fire.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Didn't work.
Oh, the legs in the air.
Yeah, I did like 10 damage.
What?
I got obliterated.
10 damage.
So they just spread us out too much, or what?
Well,
They went through the peninsula,
and then they pushed. All
and then
the
they crushed
medium
around the
force.
guys, around the heaviers that were in the back.
The enemy is victorious.
Yeah, and then when they pushed from the buildings across back to the citadel, they just swarmed.
The enemy is 75% of the way to victory. Shut them down.
At least I did my part.
Oh, my freaking voice is screaming in my ear. We're on our way to victory! Shut them down! As we're staring at the defeat screen.
They really need to work on that.
Achievement Mech Smash, 2000 GXP. Oh, that's something.
There you go. I'm gonna drop down.
Don't even know what
Just
that's for.
a little bit too out of sync with you guys.
Might take a brawler to help call targets and stuff up front, possibly.
What?
Well, your
Take this
linebacker
one.
is kind of a brawler already, Victor.
Not the way I have it set up, but
There's
I guess
40.
this is
There's
something a
40
little
tons,
better.
30 tons. You guys want to pick through?
I'm probably actually going to be turning down 10, so if somebody wants to go up.
Well, I
Could
just
always
shed.
try
I just shed 40 pounds. So
Could always try our Centurion medium mass.
That's what I'm definitely taking, so I can be up front. But anyone that wants to join me is more than welcome. Build a tonnage though, if we can.
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, we kind of need to have everybody do it.
Well, we can always repeat last week.
Mostly in it, so I
let's
can
see. We
deliver it
got
up front.
we're sort of
Got-
borderline on the numbers, eh?
8 people.
Could run a couple linebackers in the rest sense.
We'd have to have 55 tonners to do with 8 people.
So do two
Bushwhackers
linebackers.
if you had them, but
2 linebackers in the rest sense. And go down to my set. Free up a linebacker for those who have it.
let me make a linebacker of SRMs real quick.
Just give me a Griffin.
Yeah, or a Griffin.
I will be.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I might actually take an LRM linebacker because it's in the mob and actually be able to use it in the back. But I kind of want to be able to call from up close, so I'll
You
probably
need
do this at
SRMs
9A.
if we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I'll probably do this at 9A.
Where is? Oh, because I only have one. That's why. There we go. There, SRMs.
Alright, so you don't have a scent?
Do you have a Griffin?
Yeah, I have a set, but I kind of like the Griffin. Just the SRMs and ECM.
If ECM is going to make it worthwhile, I'm definitely down with a couple of ECM Griffins in the mix.
That's what we did. That was one or two of the runs we did last week.
There you go. Sorry. Momentarily distracted. We have 35 tons left if anyone needs it, but I think that's not going with what we're doing here.
No, but I mean, if somebody has a linebacker that can definitely keep up with us. I haven't played with my linebacker yet. I haven't even.
That's
Haven't
a
even
mech
pulled.
I think I need to buy.
Yeah.
Well, it was a giveaway they had for a little bit for one of their things too.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll go into my linebacker then, I guess, real quick.
Because they got speed with the extra armor. I'm thinking.
Really light weapons, which is why I run it like this. But you can make it a good SRM model out of it. In fact, I might switch it around because all the quirks I have would apply equally well for SRMs, but not right this second. I like lose nothing out of the back switching it to an SRM build, which is fortunate.
We still got 20 tons. Somebody else want to be in a linebacker?
My
Yeah,
linebacker is LRM, so I'm gonna stick with this right now.
Yeah, and I haven't even literally have not even fired up my linebackers. So I won't play with it. I'll try to play with it maybe later.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy one later.
Isn't it nice you can get just one?
Yeah.
Don't have to do three.
Honestly, the flame is pretty fun now too. I almost want one if it ever goes on sale, but
What's the variant to buy for the linebacker that minimizes the module omnipod cost?
I couldn't tell you because I just got an A and I kind of stuck, or Prime, and I stuck with it. So
Yeah.
fortunately, you can buy just like one arm or something. So that's a good thing. Buying just one mech is nice. I actually plan on buying a grasshopper maybe next. Wait, and you Foster, you setting up? Oh, you're setting your linebacker up. Never mind.
Yeah.
No problem. Let me check something real quick while you're setting it up. I was looking at the new decals. Totally get the combination where I can say hold locks, LRMs. Make it a friggin' bumper sticker.
Yeah, with all those decals and they don't have ours yet.
I've been looking for just a fire. I kind of screwballed it by putting like the 8-ball thing behind it, but it doesn't look as good as just having an actual just decal of fire.
Yeah.
Very weird that they lack that because it's a very simple thing. It's in most decal setups.
Well, and that's the thing too. They did say that at some point they are going to allow for custom
It's true.
badges, but I mean, I don't know how far along they are on that. I'm sure it's not a high priority right now.
You can kind of make your own like out of the symbols that they have right now by stacking,
Mhm.
but I actually have to do that to this mech. I haven't done that yet.
I'm not sure if there's a spot in the forum to submit suggestions for.
It is, but
I never thought to look.
I think it's kind of shouting into a empty void.
There are too many people asking for penis decals.
Yeah.
People made some pretty convincing ones with the available decals, so.
It's not like ours is rocket science. We just need some flames. But they seem to be avoiding giving.
And I have the magic 8-ball behind it. The one's on fire behind an A. It's not horrible. It could be worse. It could be a lot better if I could have the like brilliant orange color, but I'm not paying like $1,800 in the sea for one color. I'm waiting for that to go on some sort of sale.
I just don't see how we can have the Crescent Hawks and not have the Aces. Both are video game only units.
Well,
true.
Exactly, and but I guess their thinking is that Jason Youngblood kicked off into the Clan Wars, whereas the Blazing Aces theoretically ended at the start of the Clan Wars.
Gideon,
so
I mean, in lore, Vandenberg gave his life at the start of the Clan Wars.
Yeah,
sure.
So, come on.
And theoretically, exactly, and theoretically, actually had one guy we were playing. He says, "GB Vandenberg, you're dead." I said, "Nope, Smoke Jaguar lies."
Like, nope. This is my clone. I have taken over his entire existence.
No clones.
It was like, sorry.
Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
The no, the clone died. This is the real one.
Well, I ejected. There's a people think you eject out the top. My mech, there's a little rear flap, and I drop out the bottom.
You drop out the bottom, and you activate your mole digger module, and you start going to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
We did a Mega Mech campaign in that, and we always had Mario Vandenberg being the leader that he bequeathed it to. It was pretty funny.
Well, there you go. See, we just need to get somebody.
That's the canon ending, though. He did bequeath the unit to Mario Vandenberg, his daughter. So technically, they would be around yet.
Well, supposedly the message was just she'll know what to do. So obviously, there's a cache of mechs somewhere.
I actually have 2 linebackers because I bought one right before they gave it out, and I was like, oh, all right, well, I have 2 now.
That'd be so cool if we could give away our extra mechs to people that wanted them.
Oh, that would start such a horrible cash miner economy, though. I can still see why they don't.
Is there a problem with that?
I'm just saying, you could be like, hey, I have this mech I don't use. You have this mech you don't have a mech you want. Let's trade.
Because you'd have like 100 essentially gold farmers out here just grinding C-bills and buying mechs and selling them on eBay for like $2. That's what totally happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to group up.
Trying to do.
Well, Foster, you've got points, so you call target.
Oh boy. I'll make sure I drop my speed down 5 kph next time. Alright, Assault Mechs, Echo 6. Third mode. Group up in Fox 8. Push around and just push the hill. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Do the Fox 7 push?
Fox 8, Fox 7 to Fox 6.
Unless they do the H line, then that screws everything up.
They shouldn't. Alright, let's go ahead and move. It's Fox 7. See anybody?
Oh,
I see
shots from the hill.
APCs from the hill. Alright, we're gonna go to Echo 6 to Echo 5.
Somebody drop art over there.
Yep. Wasn't me.
If you're not part of our 8-man, keep up.
Well, you got at least one assault, a couple heavies.
Well, they're probably not as fast. Alright.
We're running on Bravo.
Alright, push around the corner, hit the first target here.
There's assault.
Whatever, call it when you see it.
Bravo.
Got it.
New target acquired.
Bravo's down.
Get destroyed.
Delta.
Acquired. Left
Delta.
arm critical.
I'm Delta.
Over the hill. Lock them up.
Delta scored. King Crab Echo.
Echo shoulders. Base is being captured.
Acquired.
Hotel.
Target
Foxtrot.
acquired.
Alright, Foxtrot.
New target acquired.
Depends on which way we want to push.
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, King Crab.
Missile
going-
boat down here by Fox.
Looks like they're going back to base.
Base is losing
Capping
bad.
our
but yeah, we got
base,
people.
Target acquired.
On
Kill Fox
Foxtrot.
and then we'll get on the base.
Acquired.
Oh. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, go ahead and kill Fox.
Got him.
Indigo.
Right side.
I'm on Indigo.
Warning, incoming missile.
This is still a tight battle, guys.
Got no ammo left.
No. Totally out of ammo.
Is wide open.
I should have had rounds right now.
Target destroyed.
I'm down.
Oh, they mutually killed each other somehow. Oh, he killed himself. Damn it.
Himself.
Target acquired.
Okay. Regroup.
New target acquired.
Pushing back in. Kappa's between you, Foster, and the enemy.
Got no weapons.
Kilo? Oh.
They
Come on,
blew off the
Kappa.
arm that had ammo left.
Victor's back's open.
Damage.
I'm so dead. So, whoops. Yeah, not
They had a
Heavy
lot of
tonnage.
tonnage.
Yeah.
They had a lot of tonnage.
The trouble
Heavy,
was
heavy
we
team.
found the main body, not a straggler this time.
Everything went bad when
Be
the
right
other
back.
guys turned back to go back to the base. They shouldn't have left just then.
Yep.
But a lot
Yeah.
of damage out on my end. Certainly no complaints.
I can squeeze in a ton of ammo on this.
Yeah, that's brutal when you're firing everything off and you go click, click, click.
I ain't got nothing left.
Should buy a bushwhacker actually. Those are pretty good. That'll be my next mech. Again, I also want to refit my Raven, so I actually have a Raven for change, and still haven't done anything with it. Not this round, but maybe next round I'll refit my linebacker from LRM to SRM. It shouldn't be that big of a change. Because all those skills are already set for missiles, and you know, I just gotta basically switch LRMs out for SRMs. I already have Artemis on there and everything. Let me know when you're done, Fox. I'll start working on it now.
Alright.
Oh, you ready?
Now.
I'll be ready then.
Just got one more ton of ammo on it.
Ready? Oh, it's fine. How many tons are you running? So I'm about ready to put one together, probably.
8 or 9.
Nice. All your missiles are mounted on your model?
2 in each arm and 1 in each torso.
Interesting.
That's all you can carry on it. Can't put any more than 6.
What did you have the special armors for that? I forgot what the hard points are. Or is it just the prime?
The side torsos have to come from the prime or I think the K. The arms I think are the K. Could be wrong. I had to look at it.
Maybe I'll have to buy K arms then.
Because the prime came with torso.
The prime has PPC arms by default.
Yeah.
Thing is, if you have speed tweak on it, it does 101 with that load.
Yep, that's the big thing about that thing. It's very quick.
The only thing is the loadout is so light that you can't carry Artemis with it. You have to take standard SRMs.
Well, and if you take the tweak to sort of tighten up the grouping, you don't really need Artemis though. Because there's what, 2? There's 2 skills you can take where it sort of shrinks the
This is command. Eliminate all
Can
enemies,
tighten
no
the
matter the
radius?
cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artemis and also the skills, which is I'm running that on the Mac anyway, so that would be SRM or LRM. So I might as well buy the thing and rig it so I can run both setups.
Are you doing an Echo 5?
Or Echo 4.
Yeah, I made Echo 4.
Got lasers from Echo 6. Tires.
Target acquired.
Alright, plan is we're gonna move around through Echo 6 after everybody groups up. But
We'll group with Echo 6 once everyone is a group.
everybody here? Good enough.
Yep. And there's a dire wolf.
They're just camping the door.
Oh, good
We
UAV.
need to finish the guys in Echo 6 and then we'll move it over.
Yep. Echo 6.
Is there gonna
Yep.
Push Echo 6.
Try to stay out of line of fire.
New target acquired.
Juliet here.
Yep.
Direwolf on the side also.
Hey.
Direwolf scored. Kill Alpha
New
first.
target acquired.
I'm going for Alpha.
Target destroyed.
Alright, now Juliet.
Got him.
New target acquired.
Sorry. Bad timing.
Target destroyed.
Juliet.
Indigo.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Getting hot.
A big guy on top. Three lights.
New target acquired.
Indigo's cord.
25% of the
New
enemies
target
are
acquired.
eliminated.
Lima.
Heat level critical.
Right, Lima.
Warning incoming missile.
Never mind.
Foxtrot's also getting pretty beat
New
up. Can we
target
get some?
acquired.
Lima's scored.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot's coming behind you.
Foxtrot's rear is in bad shape.
Working on him.
Shooting him up on the way to Lima.
Depleted. Keep pushing.
Lima's down.
Target destroyed.
Nice
Lima's
shot.
down.
Lima's down. Excellent.
I got lights.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Anybody think bigger?
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
Echo.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Clean up the survivors.
Golf.
New target
I'll bring her.
acquired.
On golf.
Location of golf.
Target acquired.
Up on the platform.
New target
Let's head it up.
acquired.
Oh, yeah, he went down.
Okay, just dropped.
Target destroyed.
Down.
Down.
One left.
New target acquired.
Right behind me, little bugger.
You got an arty strike. Pretty handy.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
I was watching. I'm the only one dead. I was spectating this Pac-Man guy. I don't think he hit the enemy once. I think he hit all of you guys every single shot.
Oh, that's so sad.
I can't say anything. I did 43 team damage that match.
I did 13. Somebody got a full salvo to the back in the middle of all that. Sorry, whoever that was.
That was probably me.
That was me.
Because
I did it.
Got croaked out. Yeah, I was like, why am I taking criticals from the rear already?
Like lined up a shot, I pulled the trigger and somebody's back like went right into the missile. Like,
Victor
oops.
had the exact same thing happen to me. It's like you can't, missiles leave the tube as they walk in front of you.
Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night.
See you. Have a good night, Rick.
Yeah, good playing with you.
I have right now 9 tons. That's right, MMO.
I don't think we're gonna get away with this strategy with less than 8 people.
Probably not.
I think that was that was the tilting point last week.
Yeah,
oh, really?
it was. Yeah.
By the way,
User
Bunko,
disconnected from your channel.
we decided to have the pre-session next week, so just letting you know since you weren't there to get the news.
Okay.
So what are we gonna go to? Random mechs?
We could try to do something, I guess. Maybe that puts us kind of on, I guess, the same page, or at least focusing fire like that. I think it's doing it more than just the mechs. Cataphracts or something like that. I don't even know what potentially be the best meta for this, but something a little heavier, maybe? We're all basically the same speed and firepower. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
Same
like,
type
I mean,
of
my
speed and
flame
speed.
is doing 95, so like a little bit more weight, a little bit more armor, so
We
but
just
should
kind
be
of,
able to
I
keep
guess,
up.
see what speed we want to travel. Like whatever speed it is, as long as we're basically in a pack, I think it's a huge help over just being in random stuff, because then we're just like all over the place. What speed are we looking at, guys? And what kind of firepower does everyone want to bring? For the majority, obviously, lights can do their thing, but
Yeah, I'm doing about 95.
does everybody have a mech that can do like 95?
Well, my scent does 90.
So there you go. 90 is probably a reasonable speed to be around.
Yeah,
You're
probably
not
better stick to the
necessarily.
set.
Yeah, we can go in sense yet. At least the ones of us that have it, but we can definitely use a ton of just let's get everybody in a mech that does at least like 90, and I think we're gonna be first step to being better off. 45 tons off, a lot of tons to leave behind. Maybe we can get something going a little bit.
That's why I
What do you
figured I'm
say?
going to go up to a dragon just to keep the same speed.
That didn't work.
But
Never mind.
You could go up to an awesome,
I'm just looking for weight.
which would get us up to 83 kph. But
yeah, they're fast movers.
Yeah, let's do it
for
awesome.
assaults.
I'll switch out back to my Centurion here, and you can get in your 83 kph awesome. That's good enough. I think the main thing is as long as we're moving together and at a reasonable speed.
5 tons over.
Yeah, that didn't
How did
work.
that happen?
I'm trying to find the mech I want.
Oh,
I'm
fair
just
enough.
clicking to read the speed, and it's messing with us. So I was seeing if I had anything that would go that speed that I liked. That wasn't my scent.
If you need
Anything
5
else?
tons,
I went back to my scent.
I'll stay in the set here too, I guess. I can figure a linebacker for a different role later.
one of your group members, Bunko, excessive team damage.
Oh wait, oh.
Who? What? Huh?
Bunko.
Well, I did 45, so I'm surprised there wasn't many.
Man, Flame Dragon, man. I kind of totally want one of those now that I don't have to own other dragons. It's really damn tempting. I've always liked the thing, and it's just been like, I don't want to buy any other dragons. But yeah, now I kind of want it.
I ended up buying both heroes at one time.
Congratulations, Bunko, for getting the most team damage out of all of us in that last match.
I tried very hard.
But we kept moving.
Well, like I said, if I did 35, I can't imagine how much Bunko pulled out.
I did
Yes,
70 something.
Circle of Death plus Splat usually equals team damage somewhere along the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at some point I just stopped and stayed still, figuring I'd get less team damage than enemy damage.
Now, the advantage is you could hit him in the back, and you can kill him quicker that way, but since most people run really low for your armor these days.
Yeah.
10 points or less. I mean, I have some mechs I'm running like 7 or 8 on the rear.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're ever gonna unbreak Gauze rifles. They've been making some good decisions lately. It'd be nice to see if they made Gauze rifles not suck.
Well, it's not as bad that you could get the increased hold time work,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I found getting both increased hold time is a little too long. Because if you need to, like,
oh, I like both.
Yeah.
This is me.
yeah, I had both, and it just anytime I had a shot where I needed to go, okay, crap, I need to like wait for the next cycle. You had to wait that much longer to clear
Reactor
to start again.
online.
So I went down to
Sensors
1, and I
online.
think that's a little bit better
Weapons
balance. But
online.
Well, my issue before was that like I'd always
All
release it right
systems
when it would go
nominal.
and turn off, and I was like,
Oh.
that's bullshit.
yeah, that's the same thing with me. Like the timing is everything, and that little buffer is just kind of what you need.
Alrighty, so I guess Fox 5.
I might have to configure one of my mechs that way. Maybe the Warhammer. Check it out. And Gauze actually getting to be meta these days?
I don't think it'll ever be meta again.
Yeah.
The only thing I ever see run them is Night Gears.
Yeah, you and the Gauss PPC. Okay, are we meeting up top?
Up top in Fox 5.
They have a gargoyle and stuff on the pubs, so.
Thinking I could stick my butt up here, but I guess can't no more.
Can't push you either.
I was thinking I could make that little lip. Used to be able to.
You can still do it in a light, but you gotta have speed.
I feel to jump up real easy to the top of the hill. I kind of miss doing that. Much harder now.
Got an airstrike coming in. From where? I'm not really sure.
Said it's
So are
gotta
we
be
gonna-
from the Delta 5, Delta 4 area.
Delta 4
Yeah.
seems like, yep.
For
How
that
did I get
angle?
it for 10%? Holy crap. I thought the airstrike was like a mile away.
I got hit for 20 on that. Fuck.
Yeah, it's Arctic
Holy
Cheetah
shit.
down in Delta 4.
So are we pushing down the Delta line, or are we going to go over the saddle and swing around behind them?
Due to their base. Move on over into Echo
Got it.
7.
Pushing bait. We're clear over the saddle so far, no contacts. Wow, completely nothing.
Saddle's clear.
Except for a bunch of hooligans.
Yeah.
How many are you gonna put on base? We don't want to get too many of us on there.
Just put on one to make them come back, 1 or 2 come back, and then the rest of us jump them.
That sounds good to me.
That's just rude.
Enemy
I like
base
it.
is being captured.
Yeah, so as long as we don't all go on it.
If all of us do go on it for a few seconds, it's gonna make a huge dent on them.
I think it caps at 5.
Nope.
Here they come.
Target
Comes up.
acquired.
Here comes a light.
Enemy base is being captured.
So when the light's like, oh shit, it's not just the light back, it's all of them.
New target
crap.
acquired.
Yeah,
It's
a bunch
an
of them.
assault.
And an
Pushing out to
assault.
intercept.
Enemy base is being captured.
Delta.
Yeah,
New
on Delta.
target acquired. Enemy base is being captured.
Pushing Delta.
Delta scored.
Heat level critical.
Delta's
Delta's
down.
down.
Good shooting.
Echo.
All over Echo.
Echo's down.
Damage. Enemy base is being captured.
On Kappa.
Alpha Atlas just came around.
New target acquired.
His back opened up.
Base
Oh,
is
Alpha?
being captured.
I'm down. Kappa's back and forward.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
It's down.
Okay, we got 2 assaults.
Still over watch your targets.
Yep.
New target
Okay,
acquired.
we got assaults pushing around through
Fox
Charlie
is
7
pushing
side.
around.
Everybody get on Fox.
New target acquired.
Go to secondary target.
It's down.
Golf, Cyclops. Need to go Highlander.
Here it comes.
Right arm critical damage. Warning.
On golf.
Warning incoming missile. Critical. ERPPC destroyed. Right missile critical damage.
Did it go scored?
AMS destroyed.
Golf scored.
Center torso critical. Right arm destroyed.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm up in the tree. How did I do that?
Golf's down.
Golf's down.
New target acquired.
Juliet.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna cool
Beta's
off for a
open,
second.
beta's
Wax.
open.
New target acquired. AMS ammo depleted. New target acquired.
Fresh Orion.
New target acquired.
Juliet on base. Very
Target destroyed.
Juliet's down.
Oh, this is a
What
good
happened?
fight,
Yeah,
guys.
No back armor.
Target acquired.
Lima. Hunchback. Or Kappa.
New target acquired.
Lima's still there. He's just shut
Target
down.
acquired.
The LRM
Lima.
Hunchback.
On Lima.
At 25. Destroyed.
Lima's down.
New target acquired.
Two left.
Kappa's about legged.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
One left.
New
down.
target acquired.
Hotel neck.
At 25%.
Yeah, no weapons.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Good shooting,
Nice.
everybody. Really well done there.
That's the thing. After a while, it gets kind of crowded. Everybody pushes in on one target, and it's like, oh, I can't shoot.
It was definitely a hard fight, but
Especially with the
nicely
buildings,
done.
eh? Yeah, very well
We
done.
went through like 6 assaults. I think we had like 1 on our team, so
Almost 800 damage.
I got like crap for damage. But it was all the back shots, so I don't feel too
Yeah.
horrible about it.
See, we had three assaults.
I almost killed that Omni on our team. He was right in, he was right in front of an enemy, and I thought it was him.
I kind of wish that like your targeting system would make like a big red X over like friendlies or something like. Don't shoot this.
No.
That'll be a whole new skill tree.
Yeah.
Target avoidance.
Do you get lots of team damage?
Me?
Yeah, I said that'll be the promo for it. Do you get lots of team damage? Get the new skill tree that will help prevent it.
Yeah.
Pay as you play to shoot your teammates. Give you free.
No, that could be a challenge. How much team damage can you do without killing anybody of your team members?
So, quick question: how do you buy a new clan arm?
You go to Omnipods. Like on the right side of your equipment engines, there'll be a thing for Omnipods.
Ah, okay. I've never done it before. I see that.
And then you just click what section you want. You pick the arm, and it shows you there what hard points what arm has. And then when you go to equip it, underneath where it says equipped, where you normally see like how many hard points there's be a like drop down for Omnipod.
Ah, I see. So this is where I can buy it. Okay, not too bad. Give me 1 second, guys. Should not actually be that hard to switch up.
Yeah, take your time. Wax is feeding the cat.
Good man. Good man.
How do you actually pick it? I'm like dragging it onto the mech and it doesn't just want to switch.
Alright, so switch to my clan mech and I'll walk you through. Under loadout, you have once you have purchased it, you see equipped and it says linebacker D left arm. If you click that and drag it off the mech, and then drag another Omnipod into that spot.
You have to drag the other one off first. I see.
Yes. It should let you drag it onto the mech if you're dragging the right item.
Ah, okay. I thought I didn't see that here.
But you drag it from the Omnipod's window into an empty slot on the mech.
Yeah, I was trying to drop it into like the actual left arm icon, not the weird little icon slot. I think that's what I was doing wrong. Never did an Omni mech before, so I apologize.
They're interesting.
This won't cost me very much at all, and it should be interesting. My streak or the tag leader. It's supposed to work with streaks, right? You want streak missiles or regular SRMs? I've never even messed around with clan crap hardly at all here.
I was doing regular SRMs. Streaks spread a lot. So.
Streaks spread. Streaks suck. Okay. Wasn't sure how that.
Well, they don't suck, but they do spread quite a bit.
You're running 3.6 or
6.
What are you running?
Standard SRM 6. 9 tons of ammo.
Just about set, folks. Where did you get the tonnage for the ammo?
Let me go look real quick.
Back armor.
Okay, well, you guys go ahead and drop. I just gotta go upstairs and grab something to drink.
On mine, I'm running 364 or 422 armor. Mostly it's out of legs. Could also run 8.5 tons of ammo to get a little more armor. But...
I bet I know what it is. Are you running Artemis?
No.
That's where the difference is.
The standard SRM 6s.
Okay, never mind. I know where my problem is. Give me a second. I'm going to be running 4s with Artemis probably then. Sorry, guys. It's just about done. And dumping in my ammo, and I'm set. Only have 6 tons if I do that. Probably have to put things out of the 4s then after all. It's not done. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I have built my Artemis replacement and ready to get up.
Back to the heavier. Actually, 65 to. Might be 5 tons over. Nope, it's good. Okay. Gotta use up all that tonnage. Use up what you got.
You guys get his Omni-Mech all geared up?
Yep.
1 tag, 2 LRM-15.
Yep.
Oh, amazing! I'm running SRMs right now on my linebacker. I refit it.
Now with the 4s, if you also once you get the ammunition upgrade, what is it, ammo rack? You might not need as many tons of ammo, but with my ammo rack one, I think I have like 980 rounds, which is a little bit excessive. But the thing is, because you have no legs to put them in, if you have them in the arms and the arms get shot off, it's kind of rough. Run out of ammo. And I end up keeping a lot of it on the torso, but.
Does Smurfy sell all the up-to-date ghost heat limits? Cause I'm not sure what actually would qualify. 4 LRMs of any sort?
4 SRMs.
Ah. Is it 2 LRMs yet then?
LRMs, I think, is 2 launchers of any kind.
No, I'm pretty sure it's.
Or is it more for 5s?
3. Yeah, you know what? I don't remember. I think if you have 4, I think you can fire more than 3 of any kind of LRMs. I think you get a little bit spike. And that was just to keep people from, putting on 12 LRM 5s
so much.
Let's see. The wiki says 2 PPCs, ER PPCs, large lasers, and ER large lasers, 1 AC-20, any 3 SRMs, or 6 medium lasers. Doesn't have LRMs on here, though.
I forgot to armor my arms. That is not good.
Oh, you don't need arms. Arms are for sissies.
But this isn't right because it's not. It's more that it's not 3 SRMs. Unless they changed it recently, but.
This is going to be a bad round for me. I apologize, guys.
Well, just don't use your arms.
We'll be down to 2 SRM4s shortly into this fight.
You don't have anything on the arms?
I didn't armor them because I wasn't using the armor on the LRM variant, so I just had them at 0, and I just noticed I have no armor on them at all.
Oh god.
Internals are.
You got room for more ammo.
Where are we going?
I'm sticking with the main group.
Well, there's a knight up here. Where are we meeting?
You have a call, Foster?
Hotel 6, probably. I'm gonna be in the back this time, so I'm not the best for calling.
Hotel 6, I guess it is. I'm just still not so familiar with this map. I know the rough layout of it, but no way I could DC on it.
Probably Hotel 6 to Hotel 7, and then go up through Gamma 8.
Yeah, they're already in Hotel 7, it looks like. There is some fire coming from Hotel 7 right now onto our very stupid night gear.
Oh, yeah.
There's a light back there.
From the building. Yeah, it looks like coming from the buildings around their base area.
I'd still say we want to move up to Gamma 8 because this side is not the best for cover.
Let's get to Gamma 8. Absolutely.
Since this is straight kill, there's no base to defend or anything.
Incoming missile.
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna pop the UAV so we can see how many are on the other side of the building.
I got the UAV. Nothing like thinking you had a UAV.
Yes, I did that the other gym match.
Target acquired.
It's like I got
Not
that,
a good
never
spot
mind.
for you, AB.
For that Arctic Cheetah, I guess.
Alright, what are we doing?
Delta Bounty Hunter.
New target acquired.
Echo down his own.
Echo Black Jackson, Fox 9.
AC-20 medium laser.
Yeah,
Don't get close to him.
He's out of range. Don't worry about it.
But that's a pretty
Push
shitty
that
build, so
bounty
we don't have
hunter?
to worry about him.
Bounty Hunter.
New target.
Push Delta. Push Delta.
Delta it is. Oh, I'm in range. Here we go.
Yeah, on Delta.
AC-20 guys coming in.
Target
Echo's
destroyed.
coming in on the
Nice.
right.
New target acquired.
Echo next.
Ooh, airstrike.
Legs are weak.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Guy behind us.
New target
Hotel.
I don't want to. Well, there's no one up here. I didn't want to. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were right behind me.
But I saw felt out, folks.
There's one leg's almost gone.
target destroyed.
He's down.
Good stuff.
Alright, regroup.
We got 3 in Fox 9.
Hotel
Ball,
7.
next target.
Hotel 7.
Target
Wait, Alpha
acquired.
Jaeger mech?
Yep. I didn't get a reading on weapons, but oh,
Two Gauss.
Gauss.
Dual Gauss.
Scratch that.
New target acquired.
Maybe not scratch that. When we can see anything, let me know.
Juliet, check that.
Juliet.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
New target acquired.
Big target.
I'm down.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Abysmal run on my end.
New target acquired.
Kilo.
Yep.
Say again.
New target acquired.
Gamma.
Alpha
scored.
Jagger Max scored 2. Hit him first.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Am I seeing anybody hurt?
We can't lose any more soldiers.
Juliet's still hurt.
New target acquired. Major dorsal critical damage. Right
Need to
arm
Oh,
destroyed.
cooked himself in the air. Awesome.
Left arm critical damage. Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Echo's down.
Target acquired.
Very close game. Lima, catapult.
We're taking critical losses. We need
Linebacker
your
right behind you.
New target
You might
acquired.
want to deal with Gulf.
Target acquired. Internet missile. Left arm destroyed. Heat level critical.
They went down hard, Ice Bones. Nicely done. Sorry for my just horrendousness. I gotta put armor on my damn arms. Really badly.
Yeah, I did horrible. I couldn't get into position anywhere.
Give me just a moment to repair this build that was otherwise probably pretty fine.
At least my damage was decent this match.
That was a pretty well put together team for
Yeah.
being a combination too.
I mean, look at their damages. 7, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5. They put out significant damage on their side.
I've actually played with a few of those guys. Hey Victor, why don't you put some armor on that thing, huh?
Yeah, man, we could have used it.
Fixing that right now. Completely was like, oh, I knew I was forgetting something. For some reason, it started thinking caps lock is go back, and it's just driving me nuts.
I'll be back in 1 second. Go ahead and launch it.
There's still something satisfying that after all these years, the Centurion's still a decent mech to bring.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's ever had a time where it was a bad mech. You know what I mean? Like some mechs, when they came out for a while there, they were like,
They were awesome,
you know,
and then went bad.
they go awesome, and then went, you know, like. Although I think the Victor now is sort of back into the. You see more Victors now. They're back in the matches.
Because the Centurion never was the pure meta, so they never nerfed it like they nerfed other mechs.
No, it was already in a good spot, so it didn't need to be buffed. It didn't need to be brought down. So
I think what actually did it is there was a while where the Centurion just wasn't being used, but now the Centurion has all those armor and structure quirks, and suddenly it becomes a much more viable mech once again. It was already really durable, so stacking it with durability things is super good.
Good point.
Plexus, Polar, Frozen.
Well, we're running all shortish range, like for the missiles and that.
Frozen or Plexus.
Yeah.
I only didn't say Kangen because so many of us don't have jump jets.
Yeah. I think Plexus is our best bet. Frozen is can be kind of dangerous with that valley.
Yeah. Makes me miss the old Frozen City. I still wish we could get the old maps from time to time just for the sake of having more maps.
Yeah.
I mean, what would it hurt?
Well, even if they had it, even just as the in the private lobbies or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, to give my arm for a private lobby like a few years back would have been so helpful.
Oh yeah.
Free one, that is, in particular.
Well, it is now.
Anybody mind switching to Brand again?
What?
Are you guys mentioning switching with Bran again? I have no idea what that means.
Okay, at least I was the only one who heard that and didn't understand.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I gotta have misunderstood that.
Oh, is he talking about taking command and moving people around in?
I guess so, but there's no point.
I don't think you can do that now. No.
Okay. So Victor, you got armor now?
Yes, I do. Lighter weapons, though. I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. I don't want to strip the Artemis off this thing, but might have to, dude. Yep.
Yeah, because I'll give you the
I run
the
it
weight
with six standard SRM 6s.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand there's a spread there, but you're so close most of the time, man.
Yeah, it might be worth dropping the Artemis for the SRM version of this.
Well, if you only had one, or if you only have like two, that's different. But if you're running with multiple, like that's, I don't know what it's like with the clans, but I mean, with the IS, it's a extra ton, and an extra slot per missile
it is
pod.
here.
So, I mean,
incoming
you could use that for ammo, right?
Yeah, 3 lights.
Target spotted.
Looks like an Irby might be trying to swing around through the Hotel 8 channel.
We
I don't think we all need to go after him, but
No, he's gonna have a bad day here with us.
yeah.
Everybody's going that way. That's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Double back. Or just everybody go through the same channel and chase the Irby.
Yep.
I'm definitely not chasing him. I'm just kind of waiting until we know where we're going. Where are we headed?
There are about 4 of them over here.
Right now we're in Hotel 7. Oh, there's a Jaeger up there.
Jaeger and a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
We push in?
Target acquired.
I want to hold up.
Everybody form up in Indigo 7, Hotel 7, and push around together.
Everybody good?
Under my umbrella.
got a light up on top.
All right. You guys ready to go?
Ready.
New
Push.
target acquired.
Oh, there's Charlie.
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 New target acquired.
They're looking at me right now. So.
Warning incoming.
Charlie Marauder.
Charlie's down.
Yeah, I'm up.
Golf.
New target acquired.
Golf.
Oh, I can't get it.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Golf's down.
New target
Juliet.
acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Copy that, Juliet.
Target destroyed.
Juliet's down.
Target acquired.
There's
behind
Delta.
New
Yeah,
target
yeah.
acquired.
So that Cyclops around the corner is gonna get range on us up here. You're kicking the crap out of me. I'm down.
New target acquired.
Echo.
Okay, Echo on the night gear. Yeah, moving up on him. Try to get him out.
Destroyed. New target.
Oh, he's CT.
Echo.
New target acquired.
Echo's down.
Critical
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
New target.
Foxtrot. Oh, actually, go for the Purifier.
Destroyed. Right torso
Yeah, swing around.
destroyed.
Are we going back or are we going
Right
forward?
arm destroyed.
Got guys on their sides.
Yeah, spin around.
Change to hotel.
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 New target acquired. New target acquired.
Hey, he's up behind us.
Destroyed.
He's down. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Mechs
but
are over
eight-
there, super cored up.
Target acquired.
A9 is a good trade.
Foxtrot. Rough track. Rough deck.
At 25%. Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Right arm critical damage. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Left arm critical
Get the light that's in with you.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna be eaten by an Irby.
I'm down.
Lights are in such good shape. This is very
The
sad.
Irby is taking a ton of damage and not dying. Didn't even take out any of his weapons.
acquired.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Watch it. There be
Sentry.
vicious.
Critical.
Get him.
This fighter can try to get ER range. He's smart.
0%.
You can do it.
SRM ammo at 25%.
Nope. Charging straight in
Fuel
on him.
at
Damn it.
25%.
Go and die.
Leg.
Target
Jesus, they're
destroyed.
tough.
Nice.
New target acquired.
Captain Brannigan guy is pretty damn good. Now he's one leg with the medium laser, so he's not gonna be much help.
Bunko's only gonna take one shot to kill.
Yeah, but got to be able to catch them and lock them.
Yeah, Bunko can't get locks.
Oh, no UAV. Crap. I guess you could switch from, you know, there's only one. You can always switch your ECM.
It is.
And it
Not
is
counter.
counter. But it is counter. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it don't work if they're farther than 200.
Yeah.
We win if there's the two of us alive. That'd be pretty sad.
Actually, I think it's only 90 now if you don't have the tree.
Oh. Oh, and you cannot afford to take the hit either.
Target acquired.
We're gonna probably get killed by this Arctic cheetah.
Yeah.
On your left.
But not stop moving your torso around. Well, I'm gonna get a shot on you. I wonder if he scanned you and he doesn't realize how bad off you are in that Griffin.
Oh, he's got a lock on you somewhere.
Knows.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
You got it, your Bunko.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Oh.
Oh no!
If you could get a missile lock on him, you could probably kill him, but
The tension. The tension. Oh, he's coming around the building.
you gotta keep your cursor on him.
Son of...
No.
Nice piloting, man.
That was tough.
Do you have your like smoothing turned way up or something?
I don't know.
It just looks super twitchy. I was like,
That's because he was being super twitchy. Trying to kill you.
Oh.
25%.
Oh, man.
Control the surface.
Captain Brannigan put up a good fight, but there wasn't much he could do about that.
You cannot complain about a game that goes down to the last two.
No, you cannot. Make an alteration to this mech real quick.
I got killed pretty much as soon as we turn that corner. Got obliterated by them.
Achievement,
Waxed
Johnny
in
5.
Yeah, I got 5 kills.
Nice. 1500 GXP.
Nice. GXP is actually worth a lot more than it used to be now.
What do you do with it? I have a ton of it.
turn
You
it
can
into
use
skill
it.
points.
Skill points, yeah.
Just convert it into them.
You can buy
Yeah,
it for. You can use them for like any mech because it's converted over to XP for the mech.
When you're skilling up, make sure you check your historic skill points first, which are mech specific. But after that, you'll want to use your GXP.
Yeah, so if you have a brand new Mac, for example.
I've got like
then-
180,000 GXP.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Well, that was
That's
it
quite
for
a
me,
bit.
guys.
Well
Happy
done,
about it, man.
Bunko. That was pretty good piloting on your part.
It really was. You did a good job, man.
I just couldn't get walk on that guy.
Yeah, I know, but you really like you you rope-a-doped him, man.
All right.
No, it was very well done.
Victor, what time is that on? That's on Saturday, right?
Yes, that's correct.
What time?
It's going to be the normal Pathfinder time, 6 p.m.
Okay. Cool.
Looking forward to it. It's just a pre-session, but I'm glad to have you there. We'll get it all sorted out, what you're going to be doing and all that.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Right.
See you then.
Talk to you guys later.
Night, man.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Just about set, guys. 1 second.
User disconnected from your channel.
If you want more tonnage, I can drop down a bit.
Yeah,
I
I
can drop
figured
down
we're gonna
too.
switch from our strategy.
Stand by.
Oh wait, I can drop down.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Let me drop down.
I'm gonna drop down as well to a medium. I'm gonna bring out my crab Florentine.
There. Now there's more tonnage, and even more. Well.
All right, I'll pop back up to the Thunderbolt.
That's another mech that's another chassis that's freaking awesome. It's not a high-end mech. It's not a low-end mech. It's a workhorse.
Yep.
You know, and it's the same thing. It's one of the classic mechs. It never was a superstar, but it freaking performs every time.
Yep.
Unless of course you suck as a pilot.
Yeah.
You don't, so you're good.
I just noticed Solkar was on. I sent him an invite too. He's deployed right now, but
The good old cataphract used to be that way, but it's not so much popular anymore. No, why? It's actually got a lot of good quirks on it. I should break one of my cataphracts out.
Its
That's the
jump
thing.
thrust is so low though. Even when
think
you
the
boost it,
cataphract
it's
in
not.
general.
The jump thrust is. They've nerfed it so low to begin with that even boosting it doesn't help a whole lot.
I just meant the other cataphract, not so much just the jumping 3D. The 3D's got the shittiest quirks. There's no question about that. 2X has like all the durability quirks on it, though. The one with the AC-20 and missiles, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, but isn't it all arm mounted or something weird?
Yeah, most of it's torso. It's a pretty good mech, actually. Just kind of overlooked by time, I think. Set my map properly again one day to break that out. Because you can get that going really fast with like an AC-20 and 3 SRMs. That's really pretty solid. Sit down and skill
Let me
some
see
more
if I can
mechs.
get this Battle Master going any quicker.
Get a grasshopper to make it into a pulse bow. I have a battle master I have not decided what to do with yet, so it just sucks. Warhammer too. Like I just don't know what I want to do with the Warhammer ultimately.
I could put an XL390 in it. Actually, 385 would probably be better.
Let me know when you're set. I'm just tinkering around with my Mac a little bit while you're getting ready.
Spent 7 million C-bills for an engine. I still got 40 million. It's fine. And 380,000 GXP. Actually, I don't even have quirks on this thing yet.
See how the ammo holds up on this, and then I'll make some quirks to it later.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Guess not. Ready when you are, Foster.
Alright, I'm good. Just dumped 45 random skill points into it.
Are we still mainly brawler range or what?
This one's quad large pulse, so it's kind of brawlerish.
Okay. Wow. Polar it is. Domination.
Wow. Domination on polar. Oh boy. I wish I was running a Raven right now.
Like, I'm really good at getting that multiplier up. Unfortunately, our multiplier doesn't count for anything, even if it's maxed out.
Still only one vote.
Other than bragging rights, I got 12.
That's Soulcar joining.
User joined your channel.
What's up, Soulcar?
Hey, Soulcar.
Hey, man.
Howdy.
We just dropped, brother, so.
I did too.
Cool. We'll see you on the other side.
Oh, it's Jack. Maybe he's on the other side. Nope. That would have been even funnier.
Well, at least we've got a pretty large group on the other side, so hopefully the tonnage will be nominal.
Mm-hmm. Good game. Nice losing with you guys. Oh, from last match?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I'd rather push and die instead of sitting back and getting just spending the whole match camping.
I agree with you on that.
Alright, I'm doing 76, guys. Best I could do.
You're fine.
That's right, I'm doing 58.
Well, 76. That's you got an XL 400 in it.
385.
385. Okay, so
but it's got like 20 something heat sinks. So
yeah.
But I'm good at trajectories, so I'll take the shortest path. At least I'm not the slowest.
Well, I'm not super fast in this thing. I'm doing about
That
88.
supernova is barely moving. If I'm going 58 and I'm leaving him behind.
Ooh, wow.
GB. GB caught a flat tire.
Oh, I got us a whole 3 seconds, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
better than losing 15 seconds.
I'm sitting here hoping I don't become a prime target.
We're getting
I'm
there.
seeing something move in the probably J8,
Warning incoming.
and they got a UAV up.
And I just put ours up.
Warning incoming.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed by missiles.
Warning
Oh,
incoming.
both
I think
Enter
yeah, somebody on our
missile
team went
damage.
on both.
Warning incoming missile.
Well, considering I'm down to 67%, I will gladly take both being down.
I'll try and throw another one up, actually.
I just love where people shoot down our UAVs
I have.
because they simply no longer label them. That's just ridiculous.
Friendly one up right now, right?
That's a friendly UAV, people.
I've got 2 UAVs and I got
There's
2
enemies
airs,
just shot it down, so
2 artillery strikes. So maybe I can plant an artillery strike over there.
Look for another enemy UAV. Can't swear to it, but
I think I've put it.
I got locked up again.
Oh yeah, I'm getting locked up big time. Holy crap!
We're gonna.
Oh,
I don't know if
I'm
we're doing
so
anything. I think we
toast.
kind of need to push in.
yeah, we need
At
to
some point or another.
push
I've
guys.
lost
Taking a
all
lot
my
We're
of
just
arrows.
getting slaughtered. Let's just push in.
Okay, push, push.
Going for Nova, Bravo, let's push.
Yeah, I pretty much lost all my armor.
Yep, we got too many missiles. How did you know, Cal?
Warning incoming missile.
I only have LRM 5, but it might help with the.
AMS because of that damn kit box.
Yeah, that was not good. I didn't. Yeah, that sucked.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Well, we were, and then apparently people stopped.
Well, I died.
I pushed. I got horribly
died, so
annihilated.
everyone must have gotten scared.
Yeah, I died because I was like out there. And I turned around, no one was
almost
there. I was
died.
like, oh shit.
New target acquired. New target
Bells is
acquired.
camping missiles. Let's just can't rely on the push when there's 5 pups in there. These 6 pups.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to call push. You're not the majority team.
Well,
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
nice.
I'm done.
New target acquired.
Oh wow, that's horrible damage.
I'll see your horrible damage.
Alright, backing up.
They had a lot of missiles and a lot of AMS.
Yeah, they've only lost 1.
Well, the counter
got
to
low
that
mounted
would have
lasers. I need to
been
get back
a
from the
light
hill
with a
in order
narc.
to hit 'em.
Would have worked
New
pretty good for
target
us, but
acquired.
I mean, I could do that if you guys want, but it'd be a lot lighter
Target acquired.
than what I'm
New
running right
target
now.
Acquired.
Because
Get
like
the
we
UAV up.
we had a fair number of missiles, but we couldn't keep a UAV up or keep locks.
Artillery strike
So
activated.
Put on a artillery strike. I think just on that crest of hill where they are.
New target acquired.
Oh, weapon
I'm
chat.
actually popping back to the mech lab real quick. While you're finishing the drop,
Incoming
folks.
missile.
Oh, am I it?
Yep.
Oh wow! I didn't realize that was holy shit.
Well, in that first salvo, I got. They had about 4 of them screaming missiles at me. It was brutal.
Seriously
I
disappointing.
lost
The
almost.
enemy is
I was
victorious.
red CT'd after the first salvo.
Yeah, I'm surprised it lasted as long as I did actually.
I'm gonna run a Raven with a narc. So guys,
Okay.
take missiles if you want, but
So the question is, do you want me running a lot of missiles, a whole lot of missiles, or a crap load of missiles, or my light?
Crap load of missiles is fine.
Well, I run anywhere from 1,500 to 3,500 on my ammo, depending what size I'm running.
Or like
Or I run
1,800 on my Shadowhawk.
Cheetah.
I run like 1,800 missiles on my Shadowhawk now. It's pretty sad.
Bushwhackers are actually a pretty fun mobile missile boat.
I like them with SRM, so. Got a nice 70 or 80 kph Bushwhacker with 4 SRM4s and 2 SRM6s. Gotta be standard
Fire
for that.
twice and overheated, right?
No. Fired 3 or 4 times.
Oh, nice.
But by that time, like, the enemy is fucking wrecked. Especially if it was a big mech with a big CT. So tasty.
Stand by 1 second.
It's nothing what you could do with like a pocket or a huntsman, though.
I'll switch back to my IF missile boat for the moment then. Don't have to mess this up.
Pocket can run 7 or 8 SRM6s with Artemis, so.
Really?
A what, Ken?
Huntsman Pocket. The
I
hero.
haven't seen that yet.
Oh, I've seen them all over the place. They're pretty brutal.
How big is the Huntsman?
50 ton.
Okay.
It's a slow 50 ton though, for as far as clan's concerned.
It's not a pocket, by the way. It's a PAHKAT or something like that.
Yeah, pocket.
So, yeah, that's just letting you know if you misunderstood Solkar. You've probably seen them around. They're really common.
Okay.
We have 75 tons.
You could do, I think you could do 6 SRMs without the pocket, but you need the pocket torsos to do 8.
Somebody tonning up, or do we actually have 75 tons?
Well, I told you I was dropping to a light. So.
I toned down quite a bit too. Yeah, we are very light.
Do you have any missiles to make that Raven trick work? Because right
yeah,
now it's
I'll move back to my
Yes, I am pure missiles, 3,500 ammo.
Nice. We got 2
I
missile
actually
boats.
almost ran out on this guy yesterday. I was down to 600. I think I did 1,200 damage that match.
Oh,
now we're 5
I went
over.
too far. No, I'll go back.
No, wait.
Cool.
I'm just messing. Don't do that.
Are you saying just stay?
Yeah, you guys are too quick for me. How's that? 15?
That's pretty good. Actually, have some missiles backing up our Raven at least. That was my main concern.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that the other puppies will have a couple missiles as well. Then it might be.
And I have
nice.
LRM. I have LRM 10, but that's just sort of.
If not,
things up.
if not, it always helps to show people where people are.
You know what? That's totally true. Totally true.
I took an ER large.
Especially with the Raven, because the Raven's narc lasts like fucking minute and a half or something ridiculous.
Yeah, it does.
And I think
I'm a big fan of running like a single RM10.
They used to be 6 seconds.
No,
Dude,
they're like the
skills.
default is like 45 seconds, and if you have the skills, it goes up to like a minute, and then the Raven gets an additional 30%. So
Very nice. At the beginning, narcs were such a waste.
Have you done any of your skill upgrades yet, Polkar?
Oh, of course.
Hey, there's the narc tree. It's super good if you're.
They also will disable an ECM mech if you hit an ECM mech with it.
Oh, really?
It'll shut the ECM off.
Oh, that's new.
But, you know, the
That's really good.
percentages didn't look like all that when I'm thinking back in early days when the narc lasted 6 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah,
6 seconds.
No, now getting narked is like a death sentence. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Narcs are good now. I would say that they're pretty solid with LRMs.
Especially in polar highlands where there's not many places to hide.
Sweet.
Honestly, I would be surprised if narcs aren't popular and competitive, given the fact that they take out ECM mechs.
The range is still kind of limited, though. I think it's only like 500 or 600 for an IS one.
And more than, well, depending how many shots you get, that's more range than you actually want to shoot from, though.
We got lots of Skittles on the other side.
Yeah, Living Legends eventually added a small tracking field to the narc and boosted the range to like 900 meters, and it made the narc so much more easy to use. But they're way more powerful.
Man, I missed the one in hardcore. In hardcore, all you had to do was stick a mech, and you didn't have to lock missiles; they just fired. If you if you fired a missile and there was an active narc, it auto homed to it.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
I remember that.
All systems nominal.
Got 19 narcs.
We have a narking Raven, so missile boat should keep an eye out for it.
I hope the other teams that won that voted for Polar.
I think we voted Polar, didn't we?
Yeah, but
just tell
do
me
you
it wasn't
think I should
BA.
get in his face and like tell him that?
Hell yeah, we voted for Portal. You want to make something of it?
So your unit name's Buh? Believe me. Buh.
If you
Time to
like
play
this,
Buh.
you might be a redneck.
Oh yeah, dude, this guy I love already.
Is he the troller that we?
No, it's Buh.
Nah.
Or
Buh.
Let him go first.
Well, then he'll just yell and scream about how bad we are.
Yeah.
Foster, I'm gonna help.
Y'all should have made it
I'm
stand
just
for
trying to
big
find him
asshole.
at this point.
I know.
So.
I'm sticking close to you. Should lights get on you?
Buh.
Know what build you have, so if you need help.
It's 146k, so it should be okay. But
Saw
we'll see.
that.
I can keep up with you, so we're good.
Faster than most Ravens.
And that.
Oh, there you are. Gamma 7, Gamma 6.
Yep. We're still way out though.
I don't want to start narking until you guys get closer, so.
I'm just about in range, but they're still further out.
I saw Buh.
Gamma 7, Gamma 6, guys.
He's not letting it go.
Should turn on your police lights and ask
We're gonna
him who's
bright-
been picking tonight.
he's in a bright green mad.
Do we have any missiles?
No missiles.
Well, that's just great.
Target acquired.
One narc.
Wow.
Narc on.
So it was y'all that voted for Polar.
Bravo's narcs. Let's let him have it.
Wouldn't it hurt for us to get down into one of them trenches and take some low ground?
Well, I'm starting to get in a range to do something. There we go.
The Bravo's starting to get beat up pretty significantly.
New target acquired.
I don't like our positioning.
Nice. Switching to Alpha, the other narc target.
Yeah, Alpha.
I lost the narc.
Yeah, I'm taking side.
Got it back.
Damage. Guys got a generator coming in.
New target acquired.
More narcs.
Alpha's in bad shape.
Guys coming in.
Just running around with my short range missiles, watching you guys light them up.
Target acquired.
Juliet, sniper.
Enemy forces at 75%.
We are large. I'm gonna go harass
Oh,
you.
there's an assault over here in Gulf 7.
Somehow Alpha's alive. Don't ask me how. He's not happy.
Changing over to Charlie.
Hotel Jaguar is pushing in. Ribbon Jaguar.
Override engaged.
I do not know how that top dog is still alive.
Give me a hand.
It's not. It's dead.
Appreciate it.
Juliet, moving in.
No, Alpha's dead.
You hostiles are remaining.
I'm on Lima. And
Juliet
Kilo.
anywhere. Juliet down. Don't have him anywhere. Oh, there he is.
Well, that was a good
Wrong
push.
way.
There was a light behind us. That might be that's left.
Bring him back towards us, man, if you can.
I'm pushing on him. I'm pushing on him. I was looking for him everywhere. I didn't realize we were that far behind us. I was really glad he's back there.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
It's alright, he's getting it out. There you go.
So caravan with you.
I was just, I said, top to UAV, like, missiles, please. No one looked behind us. I should have called location.
well, we were way far out of place anyway for that.
Yeah, we were like 900 meters like out of minimum distance. I was like, oh, grab.
Well, he was sniping us. That's why I went into engaging. So.
Oh, it was a good call. Just I was like looking for Juliet. I'm like, where the hell is Juliet at the end? And I was like,
And
oh.
you'll be happy to know that the Irby did top damage
On their team?
on our team.
Yeah.
Our Irby rocks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And how much
660.
Hey, our smart guy actually did decent damage, so we can't complain too loudly about him.
No, I think he was just bugging.
Yeah, he was just trolling, and that's fine.
Yeah, this Raven is configured to be really quick, but it doesn't have much for firepower. It only has 3 medium lasers and a streak 2.
I know, I was
Narc.
surprised, and then I remembered what you were in, man.
Those narcs you were doing, man, they were kicking ass. I got a lot of good hits on people.
It was hilarious too. As I'm running around the group, I'm hearing the different missiles firing. I'm like, dear God, the amount of missiles being launched from our side.
You know that team was just cursing us.
Oh yeah.
They're going, I wish we had brought AMS right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they had quite a bit. That's why I only did 600 damage.
Yeah, same here. They had a lot at first.
Well, you know what?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Speaking of
Our
random,
strength
let
is
me
that
switch
we're
missiles.
humble.
Yeah, I switched catapults this time. This one has the same amount of missiles and same max, but it's staggered fire instead of all 5s.
There we go. Now I've got some ECM. Should we end up facing the same thing?
How many missiles do you have? Like, what LRM combo do you have on it? SoCar 2 LRM-15s, 2 LRM-20s?
Actually, this one's a 5-10-15. So when I fire alpha, it's not nearly as hot, but it's still a 30. But if I just hold down, it creates its own stagger, and it's really nice.
Yep, if they don't have AMS, that probably kicks all kinds of gas.
Yeah, the last match was 6 5s, so same total, but it's a lot hotter when I alpha, and if I chain it, their AMS takes out about 2/3.
I'm just running 215s, a tag, and a targeting computer. Targeting computer,
Yeah, the
whatever
tag
you call
narc bonus does stack, so.
So, oh yeah, that's actually when things turned around because their AMS was beating things. I got the tag on them and just was like wham wham dead. I was like, yep, that's all we needed. You like super precise shots when you have both.
The thing is, we fired enough missiles too. Depending on how much AMS they had, we probably ran their AMS ammo dry.
Yeah, especially if they were only running a half.
Yeah, because a lot of times you just slap it in just to give you that starting protection, right?
But as they start shutting down.
Yep.
Yeah, plus we took out their AMS mechs first.
Well, that wasn't on purpose.
That's why there's an interesting build with a kit fox. You can put 3 AMSs and ECM on it. And
Well,
if you use it as an AMS mode.
He's at a kit fox and it's dead.
Well, the laser AMS will be kind of neat.
Yeah, that'll be coming out too.
Yeah, except
yeah, that'll be cool.
But they might overheat you.
yeah, that was.
Have you guys played with all the new missiles yet?
No, I haven't messed with them.
The medium range are impressive looking, but they're not really as exciting as I hoped.
The Civil War weapons are out?
There's test server.
PTS.
Yeah, the tactical ones for clan front load a lot of damage if you're up close, but you run out of ammo really fast.
What about the heavy gauze? How is that?
I only tested missiles so far.
I put a link to Hashinashi's is doing a run through of some of the stuff, and he was talking about the heavy gauss. It's short range, or I guess it would be like a medium range, but 15 points damage.
Nice. I was about to kick my
and the mech, and it's cool when you fire it, you get screen shake.
Just 15 damage?
15 damage, and when you fire, you get screen shake.
That's weaker than it was in Battletech.
Well, no, because it does 25 instead of 15, I thought.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I mean, that's what it was in Battletech. It was a huge...
15 is long range and 25 is close range, probably, Ben.
Weapons online.
And they've got
hits harder than an AC-20.
Rotary autocannons and ultra autocannon.
Or yeah, 25. I'm sorry, yeah, because he was saying if you fired 2, that was 50 points of damage.
I was saying, because 15 is, I was like, oh
yeah.
Crap, they suck. No,
that's a regular. That's a regular. That's a regular.
Right, I'm gonna move over and watch the gap. I'm gonna do first.
Okay, and I'm good. Oh, we got lots of assaults on our side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm 5.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I only have 3,200 missiles this time.
You're just not
slacker.
I have only 1,836 on my Shadowhawk. It's pretty sad.
Standing right underneath you, Foster.
Are we moving towards
Jenner's Narc?
Tagged up Jenner, nice.
There's Narc. Okay, I'm in range now. Just in range now. Except I'm hitting buildings more than I'm...
Probably gonna hit the building next. I would stop.
You're making
oh,
contact.
I'm still hitting him.
He dropped down.
He dropped down in a bad area, I guess, 'cause I still hit him a few times. Cease fire, though. I don't want to waste ammo on the building.
Yeah.
Bravo's up here next, Foster. Never mind.
New target acquired.
Marauder 2C. I don't know if I'm going to clear that hill or not.
You're not making contact.
No, I think there's AMS.
I think they're going underneath.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because they saw the missiles.
New target acquired.
Oh, they started me back. Oh, it came off. I got the narc warning, but no way.
New target acquired.
Delta's up top now.
Don't bother narking the guys that are under. Save the narc ammo for when they come out.
Yeah, I'm not hitting Delta.
It's still
New
up top.
target acquired.
Delta's up top yet?
Yeah, I can't explain why you're missing
Alright,
it.
nuking him.
I'm looking at it. It's up top.
Yeah, he's hugging behind the building.
Anything stopping us from surging over the top of the saddle here, guys?
No, there isn't. We can go over if we want.
Let's do it. Let's all push in.
Most of them are down low.
Push it. Push it.
Get my little mech out of the way.
They're gonna be down low.
Got a stalker up here on the left.
New
Got the
target
stalker
acquired.
tagged up for super bonus.
Foxtrot stalkers.
Yep, I'm pushing on him.
Foxtrot is open for missiles, folks. Still up top.
He's dropping.
He's down. He's down.
Yeah.
He's dropped. Stop firing.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
New target acquired.
Delta's still on top.
I'm not saying all of you guys, but it looks like only a handful of them on foot down under the deck.
Delta's down.
New target acquired.
What happened to those other 3 people?
We
Yeah,
have Lima
our group.
Jenner coming in from behind. He's heading underneath.
New target acquired.
There's a ECM Raven here on the end of the ramp.
He dropped under.
Enemy UAV up.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to work the ramp
Got
here
it.
again.
Oh,
Why don't you try to
by
flank onto
Goss.
the island so I can actually hit people under there?
Yeah, this is gonna be a bad spot for us because of all the missiles we got. It's just not a great position.
This was not the map for us.
No. It could have worked out if we were on actually
New
their
target
side, but we got
acquired.
the side we didn't really want for missiles.
Indigo is up top, and I'm dropping UAV on him. I'm still backing off though, because I don't want to get engaged with him at point blank. But there you go. He's open and out in the open.
Oh,
He's
I
by
just got
himself.
arced.
I don't think they have any missiles,
He's
so.
under the ramp.
Oh, to the ramp now?
2 up top.
Yeah, got up top.
3 up.
New target acquired.
Call target.
I'm on Bravo.
New
Oh,
target
they're
acquired.
coming
They're
after
trying to
me.
mad rush.
Oops. Forgot no jump jets.
New target acquired.
They're all coming up the ramp.
Yeah. I'm down.
Making life miserable from behind. Oop, there it is.
I'm so dead.
Critical
Yeah,
damage.
this is bad.
That's just the
Yep.
map, guys. So.
Wrong strategy for this.
No,
Yeah,
what
their
we should
defense
have
was
done.
too easy. All they had to do was stand under.
Am I the only one left again?
Yep.
Yep.
I think we
Except they
should have
can't
done
find
probably.
the secret.
It's just suicide.
We've probably gone all the way
damage.
around and crept out to the island, because that's the only thing we could have
Now
done.
it's you. Well, that, or we could have just not went across the top. We could have just backed off.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
wait for them.
Yeah, pushing in was not a good call in this case in the count under.
Oh well.
They say they go batties. Well, call it your Lerm umbrella. That is the the map.
Yeah. Ultimately, if I was thinking about it and had my brain half engaged, I would have said we should have just fully backed off and started flanking all the way around, but...
I'm gonna grab a quick buy and I'll be right back.
Sounds good. And I will stop blowing money because I realize if those weapons are on the test server, I need to be saving up for heavy gauze, so... Heavy gauze and racks, both of which should be great on my Mauler.
I think the best thing is going to be the light fusion engines.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're gonna be expensive.
They're going to be expensive, but you know what? In an assault, that's going to make a couple of my assaults.
Let's see. I'll take a couple
better.
300 lights first because I use 300s the most.
Yeah.
Notably, I
Yeah.
don't know what they're going to price them at, but lights canonically, light engines are
They
like...
should be between standards and XLs.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that video that someone posted, they showed the
Okay.
prices. They weren't too bad.
Good, they're not doing like the 32 times price or whatever that light engines
No.
would actually have in this era. That's good. Light
Well, I
engines
mean-
canonically are
I mean,
so
in the
expensive.
BattleTech board game, that's what they are. They're just they're like somewhere between standard and XL.
Yeah, but they're super expensive. That's the biggest problem. Like their cost
Well,
is
I mean,
ridiculous.
Mechwarrior Online never did cost multipliers, so. And this is just supposed to be they're not really editing per year.
Oh,
so.
I don't even mean per year. Just light engines cost like way more than XLs. It's insane.
They didn't when we played BattleTech with
I
you,
thought they
Victor.
did.
No, they were between XLs and standards. Because we used whatever the system gave us, and that's what it was.
Something
Might have
that
been
will
the case.
be interesting if you play ECMs is the new stealth armor.
Yes. Yeah, I saw a demo of that. Somebody on YouTube. I think it was again Kanyashi, and you don't even pick up on heat on thermal.
Right.
So
You
they
don't
run around and
dissipate heat, but it's basically like having 2 ECMs on the same mech, one in jam and one in guard.
Yeah, the demo I saw was kind of cool because basically it was literally running right in front of you, and you were on thermal. You saw just a black mech. So depending on the environment, you'd never see the little bugger. But he's cooking. He's going to start cooking up. But once he turns off powers off the ECM armor, he glows like you wouldn't believe because all that heat is there.
Yeah, but they said it dissipates extra fast.
A couple of those guys on the other team were on the other team last match, so they probably know what we're running.
We could have switched. They don't know.
Yep.
And
I'm just saying, I know what they're saying to their teammates right now.
Yeah, so we want to hold back like we were saying we should have.
Dumb.
Target spotted.
Oop, just couldn't hold the lock long enough. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know why our UAV is not holding locks. Oh, they shot it down.
Stalker Echo on the left flank. I got him tagged up for the second.
Acquired.
Oh, nice. You got him narked. Sweet.
Make Echo
Nope.
regret it.
I don't know who's shooting me. Somebody shooting me.
There's a guy up high in Echo 5.
Echo Stalker is narked.
Target spotted.
Got a couple coming down low in Gamma 6 from the right side.
Ooh, bad friggin'
Fox 6, guy
artillery.
close.
New target acquired.
Coming around the right side, fire starter.
Okay,
Jenner.
sun's coming up. This will be a little bit better. Oh,
Cap ultraviolet.
Kilo, ultraviolet.
Wrecking
Oh,
me,
look
actually.
at the AC2s. Do not get in front of that puppy.
Yeah, he wrecked my arms.
Yeah.
I don't need them, but.
Watch the right side, guys. They're heavy right side.
Yeah, they're pushing through the other way. Big time.
Kilo's about down. We need to push him so they can't push us in the back.
New target acquired. Flare critical damage.
Kilo's down.
I'm cored out. I am backing off for indirect fire.
New target acquired.
Guys, don't
I'm
back
back in indirect
Hold
mode.
corner.
Give me a range.
Foxtrot Zeus is banged up.
New target acquired.
Delta Marauder is narked.
Copy that. Meeting Echo Stalker. Oh, just lost Echo Stalker.
Damage.
Oh, got Echo Stalker back. Sweet. Leaving again.
Okay, let's push these guys on the far right.
Marauder's leg.
Get up here, please.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Nice.
Delta primary. Yeah, he's down. Okay. India
acquired.
Battlemaster CT open.
Got something behind us.
Moving
I'm
on.
about to go down.
Destroyed.
I'm down.
Battlemaster's down.
New target acquired.
Lima's narc.
Lima.
Okay, they got 4 left.
Okay, moving on Lima.
At 25.
He's on the hill. Not anymore.
Target destroyed.
He missed.
Heat level critical.
Charlie. Freshman.
Heat
Oh.
level critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Good game, guys.
Target destroyed.
Is that it? Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah.
Information is key.
Nice.
Nice.
Good win.
Yeah, we surprised them. They completely didn't expect us.
I threw a second narc up there in the middle. It was like, boop, and look, here they are, coming around the right side.
Well, I'm digging your narcs, man. I've gotten like so many good hits off it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, this mech, it's 150 kph with 19 narcs and dual UAVs.
Not
The
even so much for
advancement.
the It's not even so much for the indirect, man. It's the fact that I can tag the guys and then just be like all laser right to the CT. It's just beautiful.
Because you know they're coming, so.
Well, that's the thing too. Sometimes it's just knowing, even if you can't get missiles on them, you know where the hell they are.
I'm glad they buffed narcs. Narcs are actually fun now.
How long do they actually last? Because the narc itself lasts for. They don't actually say, but I think it's 40 seconds. Let me go look at the wiki.
Does it still affect streaks?
Yes.
Helps with targeting or just hitting?
Targeting speed.
But I mean, like clustering, I should say.
No, it still picks a random location. Stock narc duration is 30 seconds. I have the both quirks for plus 15 seconds, and the Raven gets plus 30%. So that's 30% on 45, which is what? Another 15, so it lasts a minute. Roughly.
Very nice.
That's really good, actually.
Raven is king of Xenarch.
I mean, it's basically more than 10% of your typical match, so.
What it doesn't get is very much match score, because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
How much narc ammo do you have on there?
19. I think it's 2.5 tons. Let me look real quick.
Okay.
1.5 tons. 19 rounds.
Cool. Too bad you don't get more points for it, like the UAV gives you a fair amount of points.
You don't actually get as many. I mean, you get for narc kill, but you don't get actually for like narc spotting or anything like that.
For tag spotting, so that's so lame.
You don't even get anything for when people do damage. It's just when somebody kills something with missiles.
Oh, really? You
Yep.
think that every time a different player
And if
made
somebody kills them,
contact with
if
it.
somebody kills them with direct fire, you get nothing.
When I'm tagging somebody, I get XP every time someone or like credit every time someone shoots at them, like literally.
Maybe they need to do that for the narcs.
They should add a title and achievement for like narking 1,000 mechs. Call it the whistleblower.
There you go.
That'd be pretty good.
There you go. That's cool.
Islands.
That way more people can yell at us.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Just need that one other person to vote, and it would have completely changed it.
What's funny is when I try to vote off when I'm like soloing and pick something that I think is gonna lose to raise my multiplier, and then it freaking wins.
Yep.
Because everybody did the same thing.
Yep.
Like, I'm picking Terra Therma.
And everybody screams, no!
I think Terra Therma is not that bad now. It used to be crap, but it's kind of
Actually,
cool
it's a good.
now.
You know what? It's a good map now. Like before, it was everybody run to the middle. And it was like, okay. After a while, oh, look at the Battle Masters.
Nice.
MOQCs.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Good, because we're kind of light. We need those.
Yeah.
Mm.
And once again, people are guessing our name.
This is the same guy from last game. He said the same thing.
No, that was a different dude.
No, from, well, not 2 games ago. It was this guy.
Okay.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Actually, it was never MW1. It was just.
No, I know, but since the others were numbered, that's the only way people know what you're talking about.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just being bad.
No, they mock you, see? Moxie, their name.
Gotcha.
I actually tried playing original Mechwarrior about a week ago. Not for very long.
I boot up Mechwarrior 3 once in a while.
Well, that one's still good.
The original, you need to have a using a DOSBox type thing to slow it down because it's just utterly unplayable if your computer is even remotely faster.
Oh, I was playing it at the appropriate speed, and it was still painful.
Oh yeah.
But especially while the bleeps and bloops. The sound effects are wonderful.
The only thing I liked about Mechwarrior 1 that they took out of the rest of the franchise was like the really intricate command interface you could switch to command your lancemates around. Like I don't know why that dropped in later games.
They're in Kilo 8.
Kilo 8?
Kilo 8 J9, somewhere in there. Hard to tell because I can't zoom out far enough and I can't pinpoint it. They're moving eastward. Moving, I guess it would be westward actually, according to the compass. To the right, from our spawn.
That Victor
To the south.
Taking a locust and walking up behind a battle master and just legging it.
Oh, all the time. Locust 24/7. Lethal gaming Locust is legging everything.
I walked up behind an awesome in my Arctic cheetah. I think yesterday.
Alpha's about 2
and it just
kilometers
stood
out.
there. I alpha'd its back 3 times and killed it.
Looks like they're still about 2 kilometers out. Sorry.
That's some there in J8.
I heard the laser, but I didn't think it hit anyone.
Oh, missiles on Echo.
Acquired.
Oh, and I don't think we see any AMS happening over there.
He's
not
running though, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. He's almost out of my range. And yeah, he's out of my range. I'm pretty sure I had a blip on an assault nearby him.
Yeah, that was another mech by him.
There he is.
Foxtrot.
Acquired.
Marauder, QC. Yeah, there we go.
And you're tearing his legs up.
Yep. His leg. Having a bad day.
Target destroyed.
Dragon Delta is also north.
Yep.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm moving on Alpha.
Bravo, Snark.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Actually, I am getting UAV detection.
Target destroyed.
It's worth C-bills,
New target
not points.
acquired.
Or a little bit of points, I guess.
Crab's coming in, king crab.
Target destroyed. New target
Lima.
acquired.
Moving in on Lima.
This whole team is just cursing a storm up right now.
Target
What's your
destroyed.
button I-7?
New target acquired.
Something behind.
Target destroyed.
Clean up the survivors.
New target.
They're coming in behind me. Juliet 7.
Juliet 7 and Indigo 7.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Wow, I'm out of ammo.
Target acquired.
Nice.
There's one left. This is why I'm not caring about C-bills mech, because I run double UAVs.
Target destroyed.
We're detecting no more
Wow.
hostiles.
Yep.
Good job, soldiers.
Ended up being the only one that went down.
This mech is like, I see you. You cannot hide.
None of those guys are ever going to vote for Polar Highlands again.
I was swapping out one of the launchers for similar ammo and another heat sink, so I had to stop firing. Didn't really need the more ammo, but nothing else to do with one slot.
It just felt like I narked a target and it just vaporized. The only thing that was kind of like this is I used to do this with like Kit Fox in hardcore, and everybody would run T-bolts or arrows on catapults. We'd run like 7 catapults with dual arrows each, and then 1 narc, and just we narked a fucking Atlas that was sitting on top of a hill, and I just saw 14 missiles go. into its CT and it just died. He's like, "What's that? Oh shit!" Grim Plexus Incursion.
Grim Plexus, I swear, is the most voted for map ever.
It's a decent map. I like it anyway.
I like it too, but every time it's up, it gets voted for.
Yeah, that and Crimson.
Well, they removed was it Polar City Night or Frozen City Night?
Yeah, and the old forest colony.
So
I miss the old forest colony with the tunnel.
These are some of the people that got in on our first missile, or the match before the last one. What was that? River City?
Yeah. On the enemy team or on our team?
Enemy team. 228th. JZ.
Machine gun bolt.
Oh, I did play with the heavy machine guns in the update. That was the first ballistic I tested. I don't know. It wasn't impressive. Still felt like machine guns.
Yeah, I'm interested in Heavy Gauss and is the things I'm interested in. Are the racks any good? Is Heavy Gauss any good? Do IS Ultra 10s fire 2 shots?
Yeah, the Ultras do, I think, 3 shots. I think the 10s do 3 shots for some reason. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I haven't tested those yet.
Gonna go for a battery.
Okay.
By the time you get the battery and come back, I'll be exiting the base.
Nice thing about 146 is usually you get to the batteries before the Arctic Cheetahs do.
Yeah, that and the 167 Spiders.
See some coming out of their base in Gamma 8. Looks like a Warhammer maybe. Hard to tell from here. You guys want radar or jamming?
I would start with radar.
Oh, definitely radar.
Yeah. That way we can see if anybody's doing an end run around us. It's got to be way out of range.
New target acquired.
They were.
Firing for effect.
But they scratched my armor.
New
I had to
target acquired.
Got one on the far left,
Target
looks like.
acquired. New target
They have a
acquired.
big sniper line set up. They got a 6 AC2 guy and some PPCs.
I felt that. And that's going to give lots of good cover.
See that Warhammer I got highlighted right now?
Yeah,
Yep.
hotel.
God comes.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit slow. I'm gonna move towards the support, but
New target acquired.
Because if we have to swing around, I won't be fast enough to help you guys.
Oh, his legs are weak.
Oh yeah, big time.
Pepping down, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's losing a leg fast. Oh, he's done. Oh, and there's a buddy with him.
Destroyed.
Well, I'm
Archer.
pushing on that Archer right now.
Yep. Missiles on Foxtrot.
Couple guys there.
At least get an assist. Oh, I'm not getting any damage strikes. Must be just on the other side of the.
Sniper line is tearing me up.
I'm still not getting any contact.
Switch to golf.
New target acquired.
On golf.
Yeah, golf, we're getting contact. Golf's almost done.
Target destroyed.
Here you go.
Acquired.
Oh. Grasshopper Echo.
New target acquired.
Radar is out of power.
Echo's nice and narc. Pick them up.
Target destroyed.
See how
Foxtrot and narc.
Is Foxtrot in the open again, or? Oh yeah, now we're getting.
He's more or less in the open.
Yeah. And they've got air support at hitting our base, but
You guys are he's undercover now. He's undercover. Hold fire.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's not.
Nope, he came out now. I can finish. Yeah, good
Yeah,
job.
he's down.
He was like, I
Oop,
want
behind.
that Raven.
Behind our Cheetah Lima.
Alright, I'm coming.
New target acquired.
They keep sending them over one at a time. It won't take long to finish them up.
New target acquired.
Got Delta Grasshopper on our backfield. Got him tagged up pretty consistently.
He just scored leg.
Destroyed. New target acquired.
Nice narc on Delta. Thank you.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
Trying to stay out of his AC2 Hellstorm.
Narc on ultraviolet.
Nice narc. He's gonna want to get to cover soon now.
Nice. He tucked himself in behind a building.
I got an angle on him even now, though. I flank.
Yep.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
There's another one up on the top ridge there, Warhawk.
Charlie is legged about the way and seriously cleared out.
New target.
Got a light on my 6. Anyone wants to lend me a hand with him, stopping UAV on his legs. Oh, he got me.
New
Did he?
target
Okay.
acquired.
It's all good. Got a lot of damage in from it down.
New target acquired.
Killed by the airstrike.
New target acquired.
Oh, that's so sad. You got killed by first strike.
Yep. Bloom on left torso.
Yeah, that'd do it on a Raven. Oop. Bravo Warhawk is being engaged by our assault.
Target destroyed.
Nice shooting, Volker.
One left. I'm gonna go for base. Oh, where he is. Easy, they say. I should be like, Narcs
Can't
tastes
even
so
go
good.
near the base. That defense turret's probably gonna kill me. So low.
I should be like, you want an order of narc nachos?
Nachos.
We're tearing down walls.
You want, probably want to go left to get in the base. Because you either have to go through Echo 10 or Hotel 10, I think it is.
Target acquired.
Be like, where's your AMS?
Yeah, exactly. We have counters for it.
Target destroyed.
Excellent work, troops. We've come out victorious.
You know, freaking people, it's like, yeah, I want to be able to run all the time with no anti-missile protection, never deal with missiles, because missiles are cheap. That's like, what?
Solkar
Really?
and Gideon for the win.
Nice job, Solkar. Nice job, Gideon, too.
Alright, guys, that was my last match.
Yeah, I think I'm done too.
Yeah,
to be
same.
honest.
See y'all later.
Yeah, 12:30. Okay, catch you guys
Night,
later.
guys.
Have a good
Copy
4th of
that.
July.
Yep, you too.
Seems like
July
that's everybody,
Fleet
so
too.